For the first topic is what is model applications development. Uh, this topic is the process of the creating software applications that run on a mobile device. And a typical mobile application utilize the network connection to work with the remote computing resources. Moreover, the mobile development process involves the creating of installable software buttons like codes or binaries or access. And is it the implementing by service such as the data access with the API and the testing the applications on the target device. So there are have four major development approaches when building mobile application. First is native mobile application. It is the written in the programming language and framework and is running directly on the operating system of the device such as iOS or Android. Second is the cross-platform applications. They are compiled into a native application running directly on the operating system of the device. Third is the hybrid web applications. Is this step is built with the standard web technologies such as JavaScript or CSS or the HTML5, and they are running as app installations package. Last step is the progressive web applications utilize the set of the browser capabilities such as working offline, running in background process, and adding a link to the device home screen, which can provide an app-like user experience.
Hmm. Okay, next. Moving on to the top mobile application development trends in 2019. So the first technology is revolutionizing industry by enabling the creation of secure, transparent, and decentralized applications and solutions. And the next one, artificial intelligence for your mobile app development strategies. So deep learning and machine learning are revolutionizing mobile app development by enabling powerful features and real-time insights. Also, the AI industry, particularly machine learning, is rapidly growing with chatbots and AI power medical solutions emerging as the key applications. And the third one is the VR and AR will be deployed into more apps. The augmented reality and the virtual reality are now transforming mobile app experiences as demonstrated by Pokemon's Go success. And next one is the 5G technology for app developers. So the 5G technology is revolutionizing mobile app development, enabling faster speeds, lower latency, and enhanced features like AR and VR. For instance, AT&T's 5G innovation program empowers app developers to bring in innovative 5G experiences to life. And next one is the instant apps for mobile app development. So the instant apps are a new type of mobile app that offers a faster, more convenient user experience without the need for installation. And the example of this is the New York Times crossword and the Rainbow TV. So they are smaller in size and deliver a great user experience without consuming extra phone memory and provide basic website functionalities and without requiring installation. And the last one is the mobile wallets. The mobile wallets are the digital payments are becoming increasingly popular, driven by advancement in technology like blockchain and IoT. For instance, Apple Pay on iOS 11 offers a convenient way to send or receive money digitally.
Okay, moving on to what to put on the homepage of your small business website. Since your website is have something like a must-have, such as the clear website tagline and a paragraph, which is something that people will the first thing people will see when you log into the website. So you need to be clear on who are you and what do you do and what's the benefits of your website. And you should also design the website to have like a clear design to communicate what your website is supposed to be. Like maybe a medic, maybe on a health website, you can just go with the plus symbol or something like that. And you should minimize the distraction from your website, such as too much decoration or anything that's bigger than your main purpose of the website. And the proper usage of the image is something that you should also calculate it into your website pages. The next thing that you should be aware of are the navigation of the website. Since website now has like a lot of information, such as the home page, the information page, the about page, you should be clear on what to press to go wherever you want in the website, and make it as precise as possible. And you shouldn't be vague about the description, since people will misunderstood what it's supposed to be. Like for example, if you say get to know me or about or you say about, it's a clear difference between the navigation on the website. And you should also put photo and paragraph of yourself or your team if possible, to be able to show that you are the project owner or the website owner. And you should also include your social proof, since this is the credibility of your website. Also, any certificate that justify that you are the rightfully owner of the website and you know what you're doing with your website. And lastly, the smart footer, which is just anything that's related to the law issues, such as copyright and stuff, maybe privacy policy and term of use. This should be clear on your website, because if people violate your website, you can just show them that this is the agreement that we have before you enter our website or use anything on our website. And lastly, just search box and email sign up, because it's uh, one of the most used function on the website that people use. Thank you.
So the next part of the presentation, essential components of a business website. The first thing is website safety. We need to make sure that customers feel safe when using our website. So the first thing that we have to look at is SSL certificate. Without SSL certificate, Google shows like a sign, a not secure sign, right next to your URL. So right before customers click, they see a little warning, which actually 84% of customers want the website they visit to be trustworthy. So if you don't have an SSL certificate, it's really bad for your conversion rate. Within website safety, we also need to talk about the server. We have three options. The shared server, which is not very safe and very cheap, only $2 a month, but this definitely is not the right option for a lot of bigger websites. Dedicated server and virtual private server, which is the best option, but obviously the best is the most expensive option. Next, in website safety, we also must talk about website maintenance, and we need to make sure that we have a team, especially for bigger websites. We must have a team working on website maintenance at all times in order to avoid crashes, make sure that the experience is always smooth and that there is no unforeseen circumstances. Next thing that we must talk about is design. Guy just talked about it a lot about on the homepage. Design is very important. We must have a customized CMS. CMS is like what your website is built on, like Wix or what's another one? WordPress. We must have social proof also included in the design, like mentioned by Guy, contact information, friendly about us section, and on-site blog. And social proof, what that is testimonies from past customers talking about our product. And the last thing, we need to talk about analytics tracking. So we need our website to be able to track stats and data effectively in order to be able to retain customers and in order to make sure our conversion rate is optimized, and in order to learn from your data so that you can best serve your customers in the future.
The last one is how to design an effective business website, which Theo and Guys already said about it, but I'll make it more clear. And here's the 18 checklists for you to make your website more like effective. The first one, make your site mobile responsive, because like mobile is the large portion in internet traffic, and using a responsive theme that adapt to screen of all sites will help. Second, makes your site easy to find and navigate. Visitors shouldn't click more than 3 links before they access to the desired page. Place your contact information above the fold to visitor need to the information that visitor need to get in touch with your business should be visible and easy to access. Focus on clean design, choose a memorable domain name and reliable web host, like choose a common word or make it short as possible. Use a user-friendly content management system or CMS. It allows you to organize your content, page, and other part of your website. Use like effective color scheme. It's easy for visitor to recognize your website and also affect the overall of design on your website. Make branding a priority and design a functional website. Like make sure that all parts of your websites are functional and usable. Place call to action as strategic location on your site. Add the most important page element at the areas that visitors tend to see more than others. 11, ensure short loading times. Visitors don't like website that takes forever to load, definitely. So you should use a fast host or use a content delivery network. Compress your image and video to reduce the website load time. 12, add an active blog, like it will get more traffic from like social media or direct and search engine. Write clean SEO friendly code and make sure your site is compatible with multiple browsers. 15, effective site security, like because unsafe website can lead to breach of visitor privacy. Add customer testimonial, like because social proof or testimonial is the best way to convince the customer. Install effective tracking tool. And the last one is add original content to your page, like in the form of infographic, podcast, or video. That's all of our presentation. Thank you.